Mob, what it do, broski? OG's youngest, day ones, new members alike. Boy, we over here working. You know what I'm saying? We're out in the gang still with me, recording live in front of a mob studio audience. Yay, Kanye West walks off 10 Pool podcast after speaking on the Jewish community. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just walked out. My dog Sid, salute to my boy Sid, just pulled up on me. You know what I'm saying? G Fizzle in here, Burn here. You know what I'm saying? The guys are here. But yeah, bro asked me, have I seen Kanye walk out on the interview yet? And I was like, nah. So shit, hey, now we're here. Let's check it out. Y'all definitely leave y'all thoughts and opinions in the comment box if you ain't live with us. If you want to be live with us, mob only. You know what I'm saying? This the uncut version. We get it to you raw on this side. But yeah, bro. Apologize for talking y'all to death. Let's get to it.
A big thing is like Trump had no idea who Nick Fuentes was. But this whole, I just gotta go right to the heart of this anti-Semite claim that's happening. This is something, if you read the definition, it says you can't claim that there's multiple people inside of banks or in media that are all Jewish or you're anti-Semitic. And that's the truth. Like, it's the truth. What are we talking about? And
elaborate. What do you mean? You mean?
I'm saying, like, I've been labeled anti-Semite, right? So there's different beliefs about our bloodlines, you know, like the documentary that Kyrie posted. And in general, America has been left ignorant and history has been changed. So when we start questioning things that question the indoctrination, then you immediately get, you said debanked or what did you say happened to you? Or
demonetized, deplatformed.
Yeah, demonized, demonetized. And what's so beautiful about this time is everyone got to see what's really been happening. And now we can really understand. We can see that Ron Emanuel was right next to Obama, and then Jared Kushner was right next to Trump.
But so we're getting right into it, I guess, right? I was hoping to go for the news first before we got into all of this.
Hell no.
He sold Trump out. You get what I'm saying? It's like I would have never wanted to do anything that hurt Trump. I'm on Trump's side. Trump said things that hurt me.
All right, hello,
he lied about me,
whoa.
but I mean, he's known for lying. And when people used to tell me that, you know,
I know he gonna walk out, but it seems like they're having good conversation right now. It seems like everything pretty smooth. So this shit, it gotta go left somewhere, but I'm just wondering at this moment how does it go left? Everybody kick in and shit.
he's a liar. It's like, you know, I went into the trenches for Trump. That's another conversation. There was no one in my position that wore that hat. And all of my surroundings exhausted me. It was like death by 1,000 questions. I know I'm jumping to another thing, but what I'm saying is, I know you got a rep for your people online, but it's you got a person in real life that I'm not with it, bro. I lost the money for the freedom of speech, and that's what makes me the only American that we know that really deserves to run the country. Because everyone else, your boy DeSantis, Trump, whoever they raise in a petri dish over on the Democrat side, is going to play the game.
Look,
and, like,
here's what I was trying to get to. You went right into the anti-Semite thing. I think it's something that should be talked about. But if you
wait, before we move past what he just said, Kanye basically just said, what I heard is, I lost the beef for telling the truth. If I'm president, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be truthful with y'all. The rest of these guys is gonna go along and get along. Go along to get along. The rest of these guys are gonna be a puppet. The rest of these guys gonna tell y'all blah blah blah. Look, check this out. If I'm president, I'm gonna be telling y'all the truth. That's what I just caught. This man dead serious about trying to be president, bro. Yeah. Hey. All right. Now the anti-Semite type. This probably the part that's gonna piss him off.
Start bringing this up, you're gonna ask my opinion on it. I'm gonna disagree with you.
I didn't ask your opinion on it. You jumped into it.
But
I don't care about your opinion. I like your opinion on how we win an election, but I don't care about anybody's opinion, bro. I lost. They tried to put me in jail. They blocked $2 billion I had. Like what I told Farrakhan, I said, look, is it anti-Semitic for me to say his name out loud? Like I
the
told
minister.
Yeah, the minister. Like I told
Obama met with him too.
Oh, he was. Yeah, I mean the Jewish people allowed Obama to meet with the minister. You know, so Farrakhan said, well, did he have the money? The contract for the next 4 years, if I hadn't done anything, would have been $500 million a year for 4 years. What I was fighting for was the IP, so my children could, I'm sorry, just sometimes I think about 7 thoughts at one time. Because anything I see, I come up with like 7 answers to it and then just choose what it is. It's a year for 4 years. What I was fighting for was the IP, so my children could, I'm sorry, just sometimes I think about 7
Why
thoughts
did they
at
run
one
that
time.
back twice?
Because anything I see, I come up with like 7 answers to it and then just choose what it is. But the thing is, when I said my children, the reason why my brain kind of blocked, because it's like God is saying,
You think about it a lot.
Your children are
As
going
soon
to
as
be
you
okay.
as soon as he said my children, he think about what they doing right now. He think about them running around, smiling, playing. He trying to make a point. I get what's happening, and then too, whoever edit this, I get what they doing. They trying to make them look crazy. They're trying to show Kanye or make him appear to be, you know what I'm saying, mentally challenged or not be able to get his thoughts off correctly or articulate himself right. They should running that shit back twice. I clearly seen what just happened. He was making a point as soon as he said my children. You think about his babies running around and like, okay, no, all right. They trying to pay me $500 million for 4 years. No, nigga, I won't da 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 da. But when he said my children, like a thoughtful and loving father does, anytime kids are mentioned, you instantly think about your kids. So I see what just happened. Whoever edited this up right here is fucking on bullshit. They on all the bullshit.
Baby mamas got money, right? God is using me. He's breaking me down, removing all of the, richest person, all of this, so I can serve him. And the more and more those things are taken away from me, the more I can be empty and be a vessel and be able to be used. And right now, it's like, you're not gonna take.
All right, for real. All right, for 1 second, just think with me real quick. Just like, get on my level with me real quick. We're gonna listen to what he say, or try to listen to what he's saying, but y'all see what the media do. You see what the media do, and I understand. Like, I understand how a complex mind work, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand how it feels to have 5,000 tabs open in your mind like a computer, and all them bitches is active at the same time, and you gotta narrow out all the motherfuckers that's active. You know what I'm saying? You think about your kids, you think about what you finna eat, you thinking about goddamn some weird ass shit that you seen on TV that keep bouncing around in the back of your head. You trying to block that shit out because it was kind of weird a little bit, and then you still thinking about this question that a motherfucker just asked you to. I understand how a complex mind work, but what these motherfuckers trying to do is make Kanye look crazy, and I don't like that part.
Contract for the next 4 years, if I hadn't done anything, would have been $500 million.
And the only reason why I stopped it, because I knew he was going to lose it anyway. So let's bring it back, and I'm going to show you right where he lost it.
A year for 4 years. What I was fighting for was the IP, so my children could,
my children could. He see their whole future right there. Soon as he said, my children could, whatever question he just asked him went out the window. My children could. Man, my child could be the president. My child could goddamn be doing this. My child could. This is how Kanye thinking right now. You know what I'm saying? That's how a complex mind think. Soon as he thought about the word my children could, his heart started beating. because he love his goddamn children. That's right where he lost it. Whatever question he asked him finna go out the goddamn window, and I guarantee you that's why he got frustrated and walked out this motherfucking interview. So let's get back to it, and I ain't gonna stop it this time.
Or like I tell
Obama met with him too.
Oh, he was. Yeah, I mean,
Hello.
did he have the money? The contract for the next 4 years, if I hadn't done anything, would have been $500 million a year for 4 years. What I was fighting for was the IP, so my children.
Letitia, T-Rail, nigga.
I'm sorry. Just sometimes I think about.
My bad. Hey, we recording it from another live mob studio. All this junk gonna be on the uncut channel a little bit later. In the uncut fans just pulled up, salute Letitia. Everybody dog T. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. They playing with Kanye out here, y'all. I don't like it. They really playing with Kanye out here. Check this shit out.
$100 million a year for 4 years. What I was fighting for was the IP, so my children could
Bang.
out
Out of here.
I'm sorry, just sometimes I think about 7 thoughts at one time, because anything I see, I come up with like 7 answers to it and then just choose what it is. It's a year for 4 years. What I
See
was
how they
fighting
snap
for
that shit right
was
back.
the IP, so my children could, I'm sorry, just sometimes I think about 7 thoughts at one time, because anything I see, I come up with like 7 answers to it and then just choose what it is. But the thing is, when I said my children, the reason why my brain kind of blocked, because it's like God is saying, your children are going to be okay. Baby mama's got money, right? God is using me. He's breaking me down, removing all of the, richest person, all of this, so I can serve him. And the more and more those things are taken away from me, the more I can be empty and be a vessel and be able to be used. And right now, it's like, you're not going to take, if we can't, you're not going to take my pain away, right? The Jewish people say, it's the Holocaust, this happened, and you can't say anything about it. We can't take their pain away. No one's going to denounce the fact that they tried to lock me up. That's what, because every time I'm just holding stride, and it's like, I thought I was more Malcolm X, but I find out I'm more MLK, because as I'm getting hosed down every day by the press and financially, I'm just standing there. And when I found out that they tried to put me in jail, it was like a dog was biting my arm, and I almost shed a tear, almost, but I still walked in stride through it. Yeah.
I think they've been extremely unfair to you.
Who was they though? We can't say who they is,
corporate
can we?
press. I'm not using I don't use the word as the way I guess you guys use. I'm talking
It is
about
them, though, isn't it? I mean, because
No.
because when you think about it, consider it. In 2018,
What do you mean it's not?
What do I mean? Like, okay, so how about? Are you leaving?
Are you referring to the press?
He's gone.
What? Hold on, bro. I was with him all the way till he got on that.
I think they've been extremely unfair to you. I think.
Who was they though? We can't say who they is,
corporate
can we?
press. I'm not using I don't use the word as the way I guess you guys use. I'm
it
talking
is
about
them, though, isn't it? I mean, because because when you think about it, consider it. In 2018,
What do you mean it's not?
What do I mean? Like, okay, so how about? Are you leaving?
Are you referring?
Serve him. And the more and more those things are taken away from me, the more I can be empty and be a vessel and be able to be used. And right now, it's like, you're not going to take, if we can't, you're not going to take my pain away, right? The Jewish people say, it's the Holocaust, this happened, and you can't say anything about it. We can't
Bruh.
take their pain away. No one's going to denounce the fact that they tried to lock me up. That's what, because every time I'm just holding stride, and it's like, I thought I was more Malcolm X, but I find out I'm more MLK, because as I'm getting hosed down every day by the press and financially, I'm just standing there. And when I found out that they tried to put me in jail, it was like a dog was biting my arm, and I almost shed a tear, almost.
1 second, I'm like, why people are fucking with this man, right? The very next second, it's like, I see why people be fucking with this nigga, bruh. The very next second, it's like, man, I preach all the time. We all got our own motherfucking reality, bruh. You never know what the hell people going through. How Kanye perceived the world may be true to him in his reality. But man, how that shit hit my ear, cuz. This man comparing being criticized in online scrutiny to getting hosed down and being attacked by fucking dogs. Letitia. Oh my. Oh. Man, look here. Oh my God. This has been the motherfucking most confused I ever been. Well, not even confused. It's like, cause I understand how the man thinking, bruh. I understand how he thinking. It's just how he perceived the world. This is how he really perceived this shit. He wholeheartedly feel like him being scrutinized and criticized online is the same thing as motherfuckers getting hosed down, bruh. Like, how he perceived the world is some hoe is, oh my gosh. Kanye is a whole hyperbole. Like, his perception, how he perceived the world is fucking exaggerated. Oh my God. This man got a hyperbolic perception. If that's even if hyperbolic, goddamn. Oh my God, the only word that's coming to my mind, hyperbole. But fucking damn, bruh. Rooster. Rooster goddamn banging on something. It's time to get up out of here. Oh geez. Youngins, day ones, numbers like, please hit the comment box. Let's brainstorm and goddamn figure out. Know what I mean? What the hell we gonna do with our brother Kanye? Cause there's nothing but love on my end. Respect. I do respect his mind. I respect his genes. But sometimes, god damn, yeah. This god damn. Kanye make my head heavy, bro. He make my head heavy. And for all of my, like, oh my God, I think just as complex as he do, I like to think at times. And for all 100 tabs that be open in my mind, but Kanye know how to fill up a good 75 of them trying to figure out what the fuck wrong with this nigga, cuz. The other 25 still be on goddamn, like, yeah, important shit, my kids and daily operations. But when I get invested in listening to him and his speaker points and trying to make sense and really trying to put myself in his shoes, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, where he could goddamn fill up a lot of the motherfucking brain power that I got, boy. Like this nigga here, bruh. Cause he be hitting right on the head, then next thing you know, he throwing the motherfucking hammer in the sky. Boo! Like the nail right here. And he whamming that bitch. Bam! Bam! Boom! The nail get halfway. All we gotta do is flush that bitch through. He throw the hammer in and out, nigga. Like, trying to figure this, like, nigga. Love him to death though, man. Love him to death. Hey, bro. Shit. Bro just asked me have I seen the man walk out on the interview. I ain't know this shit was gonna take down there over 20 minutes, cuz. OG's youngest day ones, new members alike. You know what I'm saying? Uncut fam. Y'all know it's always all love, OGs. And my beautiful ass Miss Parkers too, cause you know we having the Miss Parkers on deck at all times. Matter of fact, yo.
Damn! Miss Parker finer than a motherfucker. Hi, Miss Parker. We gonna let me fuck, Miss Parker?
What'd you say, honey?
Huh? Nothing.
Hey, we gonna catch y'all on the next one, boy. Salute to Miss P's. All my Miss P's out there. Keep it real P. You know what I'm saying? We changing that keep it P shit. Hey, next time you hear me tell somebody, hey, I tell you, I'm only telling ladies to keep it P from now on. You know what I'm saying? Keep that thing Parker. Keep that thing Miss Parker. Keep it P for your boy. And I appreciate you. All my OGs will too. You know what I'm saying? We out there, bitch. For real.